Sorry about that, everyone. Hello, everyone. I'll be starting in about 5 minutes. So get something to eat, something to drink, get cozy. I can't wait to see you guys again. There you are, little light. Welcome home. Hi. Hopefully everything runs smoothly today. I haven't turned on any of my stuff in a bit. It's been a hot minute. A lot of life things have happened. Hi, everyone. Welcome home. Welcome home, bride. Welcome home, spirit. Welcome home, Farika. It's lovely to see you. Welcome home, Frosty. Welcome home, Shar. Welcome home, bride. Hi. I missed you guys. Missed you guys a lot. How are you? I know it's been a week. How are all of you? Hi, Scarlett. Welcome home, my dear. How are you? I want to know what's going on in your lives since last time I saw you. I've had a lot of things unfold in terms of my life, and that's why I took a great deal of time off, I wanted to be in better spirits. Lots of physical therapy, I see. Well, I hope it's going well. I hope you are recuperating quickly and with ease. Oh. You've been creating a website for school and doing your first art commission. Congratulations. I'm so glad to hear that, Erica. You may have con plans. Ooh. That's right, we were talking about you going to TennoCon, maybe. That's very exciting. I know very little about Warframe. But that's really exciting. I have a trip that I'm going on the end of March that I'm very, very excited about. It's not like a vacation. It is a work trip, but I'm still really excited about it nonetheless. But yeah, I also have started working with I don't know if I should say yet. In a couple of days, I'll have more information on what exactly I've been doing behind the scenes, but I've been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. A lot of stuff coming up. Canada's happening to you. What does that mean? What do you mean by this? I am alarmed and intrigued. 1 second. Oh, who's lurking? Enjoy your liquor, Brad. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy class time, Gochu. I know. I wanted to know what in Canada is happening, and then they went and they lurked. We'll never know. If only I had a Canadian friend who could tell me what's going on with Canada. Canada. That's fine. It's fine. Whatever's happening with Canada, I hope it's good. If only. Is Whisper streaming right now? I didn't even look. I didn't look to see who was or wasn't streaming. We just got finished with Raid, and I was like, you know what? It's time. It's time. I know a lot of world events are happening even. Not streaming, okay. But I don't necessarily want to get into world events. I think part of the reason why I went live today was because I wanted a break from terrible news. That's the reason we're all here. Is to get away from terrible news. And I don't know anything better than getting to hang out with all of you. Really makes me feel special. Yeah, I didn't announce it anywhere that I was going to stream either. So I'm pretty sure most people will not know that I'm streaming. Other than I've pinged my Discord and that's it. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Bri. That's the best part. That you are enjoying it. We actually, speaking of new games, tomorrow at 1 p.m. EST, I have a special, never before seen sneak peek at a game. The game is not released yet, and I'm not allowed to tell you what the game is, only that tomorrow on stream we will be playing it, and the embargo will be lifted, and I think it's something that all of you are really, really gonna like. If you like my channel, you're gonna like this game. And that's all I can really tell you. It is a very special project. One moment, guys. I'm just checking on something. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I'm just checking on something on the side. The way that I have my setup, I have to run a lot of stuff through my camera, so it is what it is. I have to astral project. Oh goodness, I'm kind of de-escalating from after raid today. So for those of you who don't know, I raid in Final Fantasy XIV. And we're on the third fight currently. We're on the enrage of the third fight, which essentially means we're getting through the whole fight. And I think with all of the stress of life, and the fact that right now I have a neck injury and an eye injury, and I'm just like pretty exhausted. Not bad exhausted, good exhausted, but I'm pretty exhausted. A lot of it just becomes noise, you know? So there is a moment where I just have to like de-escalate and take deep breaths and enjoy my moment here with you. As you guys can see in Infinity Nikki, I've been doing a little bit of gaming. Initially, I was only going to pull on the deer banner, but I ended up getting both, and then also one of the 4 stars. So I got the 5-star both 5 stars, and I'll show you which 4-star I got. But I loved the crane 4-star so much, I had to pull for it. I thought it was so pretty. But this is the... I know, the diamonds this patch are hard to come by. So I got this one. I just really liked this dress a lot. I liked this silhouette. So I went ahead and pulled on this one. The thing about this one, I want to show you guys just the hair. The hair is kind of funky. It's cute, but it's kind of funky. I know, yeah. I feel like there wasn't as many diamonds this patch. But I've also been taking a little bit of a back seat from Nikki. Sky vibes. I don't think I am familiar with that. But I did get the 5-star, the transformation 5-star. I love the hair. The hair was a sell for me. I finally evolved this. It took me forever. I finally got there. I have the cute little pajama set. It's so strange with the makeup. And then the cute little... Oh, with the makeup, this looks good though. I love this dress so much. The dress and the sleeves, it's so beautiful. And then the recolor of the other 5-star that I have. It's absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, that is all of the new stuff that I haven't shown you all. That I've gotten since last time I streamed. I do kind of want to... See, my big disappointment with this is that this is all one piece. When part of the appeal of this is that I thought that this sheer part was gonna be like an overlay or something like that. The One Piece curse, I know. Oh, I know. I didn't even see the shoes for these. Almost like the shoes for these. Oh, no, these are them. The shoes are nice. Oh, the lotus shoes are so pretty. I haven't checked out the whimsicality either. Let me look at that. Yes. Let me see the whimsicality. Set up. What do we have? That. Let's do this. Or actually, we don't need this here. So let's switch out this. And then go find our whimsicality. There it is. Oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't know this had one. Oh, that's so cute! I didn't know it had that. Oh, that's so cute! Wait, what's this one? Oh, this dance. I didn't know where this dance was from either. I'm learning so much right now. So elegant. So pretty. My F11 button doesn't work. Otherwise I do moment capture. It doesn't work. Oh, F12? Maybe that's why it doesn't work. Because I'm pressing the wrong button. That would be why. This is nice. Look how pretty this is. Yeah, that'd do it, for sure. Look how pretty. This is one thing that I really love about this game. Is all of the details they put, even for a 4-star. Like how many details they put in every part of this. And the shimmer. And the way that the light catches all of it. I hear a lot of people say that the people who make Infinity Nikki don't care about the game. And maybe there's certain parts that they don't care about, but I just, there's no world where I look at this and I think to myself, here is a dev team that doesn't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one would put this much effort into something if they didn't care. On a 4-star. This isn't even like the big selling, I mean, it is a selling point of this patch. It's just so pretty. They care about the fashion. And you can tell. I need to take a day where I just go through all the whimsicality, and I need to rate all of the whimsicalities. They're so pretty. Okay, turn me back. There I am. I have my little bow. I'm a little ranger. I want all the outfits. I don't know if I should pull for these 4-stars and just pull for the first evolve the deer. That seems like a good idea. I didn't really even consider this 4-star because I feel like it looks like so many other 4-stars that I already have. Or so many other outfits that I already have. That's why I kind of skipped out on it. The hair would be really nice. And I'm sure there's pieces that would be nice. But for a lot of this, I just feel like I could dupe it really easily, so that's why I passed on it. And then the deep echoes didn't appeal to me either. It's all accessories. One of the big selling points for this one for me was this tank top. We don't have a lot of like normal tanks in the game, so I wanted to get the tank top. And the cute little glasses. The socks are fine. I might use them, I don't know. Look at the recolor. Oh, I like this flower in the recolor. Everything else, I don't know, it feels like it's achievable with the dye that we have. Thank you for the lurk, Witty Weeb. Welcome home, my dear. I also have similar stuff in Shiny Nikki too, so maybe I should go for full Evo. Oh, maybe. Oh, the glow up is really pretty. Honestly, I don't even think I need the second one. It's this and this. Here's what I want to test. So, we have this veil with the new set. Isn't that weird? Even if you don't have like the high ponytail head hair, it floats above it. Isn't that strange? What? What is that shape? What? What's going on there? What are we doing? You have to have like some sort of high ponytail to make that work. It's such a pretty little oval thing, but you gotta Like, what's going on? Oh my goodness. It's fine. Honestly. It's not the worst thing ever, but it does feel kind of silly that they did that. Anyways, so this is kind of a more relaxed stream. I do want to continue the story. I've been purposefully holding off on this story because I wanted to do it with all of you. I didn't want to do it on my own. So we will be continuing the story. And, that way I can finally do all of the side quests I've been wanting to do. Okay, that being said, I do have my Deer Dash ability, and I'm going to use it to its full extent. So let's make our way downtown, walking fast, faces past. We're a little bit into the story. I don't know how far we are into the story. I started doing it, right on patch drop, but I took a big break from Nikki. You can use it, yes, you can use it to find chests. I've already farmed this area for most of its chests because I was trying to pool for the outfits and spend as little money as possible. But, yeah, this one finds chests, and the other one, is a magnet for materials. I'll just do some cleanup real quick. I don't even have money to spend, I feel you. Who does these days? Ooh, girl, I cannot hear you.
Pause the count.
Can you guys? Oh, okay. He wasn't projecting.
You must have a lot of questions and troubles. If there's anything I can help with, just say the word. Picking flowers, climbing trees, massages, counting how many rocks
Massages?
there are, gorge.
Sir?
Need, I can do it all.
What?
That's an odd list of services.
Yeah, what is happening?
Your script says, find joy in helping others, right?
Oh, I see.
No.
We're back on this.
The script I got actually tells me to do nothing.
Pharaoh!
Wander around.
Hello, my dear. Welcome home. Hi, Raiders. Pharaoh, how was your stream? Everyone, if you aren't following Pharaoh, please go follow them. Beautiful, beautiful new design. Absolutely fun streams. You always have a good time in Pharaoh stream. Welcome, everyone. How was your stream, Pharaoh? And of course, if you need to raid and run, please go take care of yourself. It's very important that you do so. Yeah, been starting the Divinity Original Sin. That sounds like so much fun. I hope you really enjoyed it. Oh, also, if you don't know me, by chance, hi, my name is Fable. I'm a Cozy Comfort VTuber and official Infinity Nikki content creator. We do art, romance, and cozy RPGs on this channel. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Wait a sec. Why does that sound familiar? Oh! Aren't you the one Nightbloom was talking about? So unfair!
I'm not jealous.
Feels like when I try to do nothing, it just makes me more restless. And wandering freely doesn't feel so free anymore.
Enjoy getting ready for bed, Pharaoh.
Exactly. I hate sitting around doing nothing. It makes me feel so empty inside. Only when I'm helping someone do I really feel alive. Even if it's small, I just need to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Then can you tell me where to find the Echo Wood?
Oh, so you got a treasure hunter character. It's not an easy one. You'll need to get close
Snake.
to dig up some herbs nearby.
Thank you for the sub, Snake. Happy
Say those herbs can cure the curse,
36th.
so no one knows for sure. Anyway, besides guiding me there,
36
is there anything else
years.
you want me to help with?
Show us the way.
Are you sure there's nothing else you need help with? Nothing at all? Then take this pouch grass.
To not be as old here as I That is the benefit of every sob being a birthday. You become wise with age.
It's all because my character token says wander the mountains and rivers, and Kongming Gorge is the only place that actually has both.
I'll be honest, I didn't hear what he was talking
I only
about.
ever met one treasure hunter, and he didn't even need my help. I guess it makes sense. Nightbloom used to hide here and make lanterns.
In terms
He
of
tossed the
sub
lanterns deep
age,
into the gorge before
I
the
actually
chromatic
think
guards could
Spirit is
catch
the
her.
oldest. I want a refund. Sorry, no refunds.
Thanks, Jong. We can take it from here.
What just meant vibes? Yeah. We got good vibes. Good vibes. Oh. Oh, she was ported. I forgot the purpose of what I was supposed to be doing here. Maybe we'll figure it out. It's always the people who feel the oldest that are actually secretly the youngest.
What? Who's
Oh, that's
saying
right, Momo's pregnant. That's what's happening.
Wait, Nikki, Momo, you can't hear that? I think that huge thing is talking.
That's all I
What?
remember. Momo's
Isn't
pregnancy.
it just a tree?
Mm.
They said stone statues. They said the Geomancer, to guard Alinlang City, forged stone statues as conduits, channeling the people's Wanxiang power to repel the dark.
The Geomancer.
That's what Tanya
Final Fantasy?
found in the ancient records.
That's a Final Fantasy job, right?
The stone statues had no thoughts, no feelings. Their shattering meant nothing. But one day, they became aware of pain, their sorrowful cries filling the air. Chroma heard their cries and gathered the stone statues' fragments. She bound them with amber.
You're
and wrapped
22
them
on the
in wood
inside.
and grass.
You're not 22 on the real
This
age.
eased their pain. And thus we were born.
Mm. Thank you. I'm so glad you like my
Those
thing.
amberwood fragments Miss Jin asked us
I
to find.
created it off
Maybe a
stream
way to heal you?
during my little Nikki hiatus. It
Is
was
that why
one
you've
of
been
my
sighing?
decompress
That hurt a lot.
outfits.
Nikki, we should talk to Miss Jin. Maybe there's another way to help them. Amber naturally fuses with other matter, growing and shedding on its own. But the chroma faces use pickaxes to harvest it, damaging the stone statues.
Thanks. I like my hat.
The
It's a good
lunar
hat.
retrolith
What is
has
happening with
made
Canada, Bread?
And lately,
You mentioned
a
Canada and then you
particularly
left.
individual has
I need to know what is
excavated
going
all
on
the
with
amber.
Canada.
They've even stolen ancient
Thank you for paying
texts.
owl taxes, Snake.
Hey,
Welcome home,
talk about
Snake.
reading. They say that treasure hunter is a strange one. After mining the amber, he heads deep into Kongming Gorge, where no chroma faces dwell. Do you think we might find him there?
Hold on.
If we return the amberwood fragments,
Canada's
to
still
the people,
happening?
Maybe it'll
What do
ease
you
their pain.
mean? What does he mean?
Exactly. They even
What
said
is-
to share some of the amber from the fragment.
What is Canadian?
With those, I might be able to finally escape from Momo's belly.
I'm so concerned.
All right, let's go looking.
I heard them say our voices cause Chroma Face's great pain.
The inner machinations of Red and Mine are enigma. You're telling
We
me?
were born of stone
We've been on this
statues,
Canadian
therefore,
thing since the beginning
we
of stream.
forever bound in agony.
Brad must be messing
You're
with
saying
us.
the chroma faces are also made of stone? Like you?
I'm sorry, Nikki. They're too tired to speak anymore.
Then we have to hurry. Let's find that treasure hunter and return the Echo Wood's healing amber.
Canada is too busy cheating on the Olympics? What? Yes, but only in not answering. Canada is definitely a thing you'll be dealing with for a while. I am concerned. I am confusion. I am concerned. What does this mean? America, explain. Explain. Arkansas? Does anyone know that reference? Am I talking to myself right now? Nice little out. Like, if I was a kid, I would love to climb on these rocks. Were any of you also rock climbers? I loved climbing on rocks. America, explain. Why is this Arkansas and not or whatever she says? I can't remember what she said. You love climbing on rocks? I used to love climbing on rocks and then these like big trees with lots of roots. I used to climb all over the roots. I was climbing all over everything as a child. Just like I am an Infinity Nikki. It's a good thing that I did. There's like 5 million masks on this thing. And by 5 million, I mean 3. There were 3 masks. Why is it Kansas, but not Arkansas? America, explain! I prefer slowly sliding my rocks on ice. If I lived in a place that had ice, I probably would have to. Hey guys. Oh, we found a gifty. Hi. Thank you. Goodbye. I remember when I was a child, there was like the way my house was built in one of my childhood houses, because I had a lot of childhood houses. In one of the driveways, there was always like this puddle of water after rain. And the puddle of water during the winter would freeze if it ever got cold enough. And I used to go out and like, it was a tiny puddle of water, okay? It wasn't even like a 5x5. It was just a small puddle of water. I used to go out and I used to like slide across it and I'd be like, Mom, look, I'm ice skating on the little like 2-foot puddle of water. She'd be like, be careful. Would you walk into the middle of a frozen lake with you? Absolutely. We could go jump on the middle of a frozen lake. Oh, thank you for the diamonds and the coins. How blessing of you. How good omens and blessing. Good fortune. We fish. Yeah, I have been getting a lot of those videos lately on TikTok where people like build those houses on top of frozen lakes, and then they have like a little hole in their house just for fishing.
Let's go check it out.
Have you guys ever seen that? The little ice fishing houses? They look kind of cozy.
Hunter dug up a text. Looks like we found the right place. The writing's all scattered, but I can still make
You've
out
lived that?
dark,
Really?
Geomancer.
Is it
Could this be the
is it
ancient
scary?
text Tom Yo-Yo lost?
We should take it back. Then we can laugh at him about it. Ha!
Oh my god. Momo.
From all the beings of Linlang, draw upon the power of the One Xiang.
Sorry, my eye keeps watering.
Huh? Where did you see that written, little Jade?
It's right here.
Fish.
Like your character token, Nikki. You
Fish.
can't see it, but I can. It also says chromatic colors, morning star.
Hold on, I'm gonna astral project again.
Oh, it sounds just like this whim incantation I've heard before.
Little Jade, are you alright?
The sun, it's so bright.
Oh, little Jade, that's definitely the moon above us. Nikki, don't tell me there's something wrong with my belly.
Momo, don't you remember? We also saw a really bright sunny place when we first arrived in the Wanxiang realm. What do you see? Can
Sorry,
you describe it to
remember?
us?
I can't remember. I don't know where it is. There were so many stone statues. It all felt so familiar.
Okay, good.
It's alright. Let's put this ancient text away for now. We should take it back to Miss Jin. Or maybe one of the chroma faces can help us read it.
Let's go.
Solar eclipse. It's not finished. But the chroma faces told us there have been more moon flares than usual lately. And that a chunk of the
Where is this thing?
moon went missing during the last incident.
Is it? Oh, I have to fish for it. I don't want to fish right now. I just want to do
These
story.
bows and arrows are ruined. Looks like they've been used plenty of times. But what would he have been shooting around here?
What would?
No matter how much
Fish.
I dig, I can't find
Fish,
where
probably.
buried stuff. Nikki, does this camp seem a little strange to you?
I'm surprised we can't find anything else around here. This has to be the treasure hunter's base that Echowood told us about. But there's no trace of the amberwood he was mining. And his notes say, first, mine sufficient amberwood fragments to serve as
I
the
gotta be honest.
catalyst for
I don't know what we're
controlling
talking
the
about.
Wait, what if they're already carrying out
He's been
Jack's plan?
too long away from the story.
That must be why there's
I'm
been
just
so many
like
moon flares
letting it
lately.
play so that I can be. But it's also my brain is pretty melted.
We can't let the moon shatter.
Oh, that's right. Last time we played, a piece of the moon chunked off. What is the quote that people say all the time? That's not a moon.
Momo, let's search
Or something.
nearby for any clues
This is a
left by the treasure
moon.
hunter.
I don't know the quote. I'm ready for Char to yell at me for not knowing
There's a chroma face over there. Quick, hide.
the thing. I don't know.
That's
That's no moon. That's a space
That
station.
method to read the grains
Do I have
directly
to
in
fight
reverse.
that?
It should make the moon chip apart faster.
Oh my god.
I asked Bai Chao Hall to deliver the materials for the cauldron to cover my tracks, but it backfired instead.
Let's go beat him up.
So strange. Those materials couldn't have
Pulls out a
exploded without the
sharper
amberwood
moon.
fragment I
This
collected
is a
as catalyst.
moon.
Harming others is wrong, and harming good people is even worse. If you've done wrong, admit it. If you know your mistake, then correct it.
It's just,
From now on,
I don't feel like that
I'll get my
pot
own
is listening
hands.
to you, sir. I do not get the notion that it
Just
cares.
when the package exploded.
Just one more strike.
Just
and
from
the moon
personal
will shine.
experience. Talking
Then
to
I'll seal it
figures
inside
that
my
look like
cauldron.
that.
If I hadn't read that ancient text and hadn't entered that strange place, I would have been deceived by Chroma and the moon forever. Until I turned back to stone.
See, look, a chunk of it's missing.
He wants to completely devour the moon.
Like
We
a
have to
cookie.
stop him.
Oh. Did I jump into his lap? Me when I see fictional men. Don't worry, I'll hold this guy down for you. What are we doing? Am I supposed to be jumping? I get stuck in the animation and I can't jump. I can't. This is terrible. This is terrible. I get stuck in the combat animation and I can't jump. This is horrendous. I wonder if I just use the ult and I just float, if it still does that to me. I never thought Nikki's animation lock would do me dirty like that. What is the button for the... There we go. There we go. I'm mad about this. Like, genuinely. Like, you can't do anything. This is terrible. This is terrible. Do you guys see this? It removes my ability to jump because of the animation lock. Okay. You know what? You know what this calls for? Cat. At least when I attack with cat, it doesn't animation lock me. I can't believe I was done so dirty. I see. I see. There we go. I see. Yeah, the cat makes this much easier. Amazing.
It's
Amazing.
okay. I can fix this. Maybe my craftsmanship isn't as good as my sister's, but I'll still fix it. I have to
Praise
fix it.
be, I know.
Shigandong.
I can fix this. Back when I was a stonemason, when I first tried to sculpt a self-portrait me, I felt just as lost. Is this
I
really
think that's
what I
the
look
one
like?
fight
Should I smile?
that
Maybe
the
cry?
2.0 5-star
I finally figured
doesn't
out the
make
hardest
insanely
sculpture of
easy.
all. How to
But it's
carve
because
a
that
me
animation
that
look
truly
is
looks like me.
terrible.
I'm
You
sure
can't
I'll
do,
find
you
a
can't
way to
move, you
devour
can't
the
do
moon,
anything.
too. If I could just take a bite, Mia could be saved.
Shigandong? Creating an S-Ling to devour the moon. How could that possibly save anyone?
I'm kind
The
of with
ancient
this guy.
text
The
says
moon
to
looks
give
pretty
everyone
tasty.
power to resist the dark.
When you're hungry enough, anything's a little
Nikki,
snack.
don't you think it's strange? Mia always followed the rules. She lived according to the
Why
script.
do you want to go to the
So why
moon?
did she
Because
go
I'm
ask too?
hungry.
Chroma only said the one Shung power could lift the curse, but when did she ever say what the curse truly was?
So the moon is made of cheese. It could be.
It was
Just
only
saying.
after I read that ancient text that I
Looks
understood.
like a good snack.
We were stone statues to begin with, and the Dark's curse was life itself.
Life
Life gave us consciousness.
How could life be a curse?
Oh, girl. Don't get me
That's
started.
true. Then when Chroma said she would lift the curse, she meant she'd turn everyone back into stone?
But ever since the moon flares began, the chroma faces have been getting weaker. That's undeniable. There must still be some truths we haven't uncovered. You can't just devour the moon.
You can't snack on it. It's not a baby bell.
But Mia can't wait any longer.
Whisper.
All I
21
know, when I
years.
finished my
Let's
first
go,
sculpture,
Whisper. Thank you,
and when
thank
I
you,
first
thank
got to
you.
call her my sister, I was happy. Even if we are only stones. I want to live. I want to sculpt my own shape with my own hands. I want to take back our lives from Chroma. Mine and Mia's. If I can't devour the moon, I'm going to the Johua Pavilion to confront Chroma myself.
Shigandong.
Sorry, I still have that neck
He caused the moon
injury.
flares.
And
She said
it's like,
Nikki didn't cause them.
it's flaring
and that
up.
she was a good person, so doesn't that make him the bad guy? Shouldn't he be stopped?
I don't know.
But he's shining too.
I feel like a moon charcuterie board will kind of...
We need to find
Solve
out the
this
truth before we
issue.
decide what to do. We've never even seen Chroma's true form. We've only ever heard about her. She isn't going to be easy for Shigandong to find. Before then, we need to bring the materials back and perform the operation.
Mm.
Then we can get little Jade out of Momo's belly. That's the priority.
Yeah! Luckily, everything he dug up was spit out by the cauldron. Let's return these amberwood fragments to the Echo Wood and have them separate everything.
What is that? Oh, my goodness. Alright, take me back to my normal setup. Going back. Hopefully we can finish chapter 1. That would be nice.
fragments of broken amber. They say, thank you, Nikki.
I'm just glad they're recovering. Momo and I owe them thanks too.
It's as if some new memories have awakened within them.
Hmm.
Do they remember anything about the curse? Maybe they know if it's true that life itself is the curse?
All they can remember is Chroma once saying the one Shang power springs from life.
Wait a minute, I'm confused. One side says that the Dark's curse is life itself, and the other side says that the power that lifts the curse comes from life. Somebody's gotta be wrong here.
That question seems hard for them to answer, because their lives aren't whole. Their bodies were destroyed, so they can't even comprehend the vastness of heaven and earth. Their minds are so fragmented that they don't even understand how
I got
time
lost
passes.
because the textures on Jade,
Chroma said
they
they
look
can
like real
perceive
stone.
the one
That's what
Shang,
I was thinking about
but
that
they
entire
cannot
time when I
give
was
birth
silent.
to the one Shang
When I was
power.
just like staring at the screen. I was thinking about
Even I can
how
see
the
them.
textures on Jade look. I'm gonna be honest. I thought
think
that
I
once I
understand
started
then.
stream,
Life
my
is the
head,
curse now.
like my head would
The
expand
dark gave the
and I would
statues
become
life,
normal again.
but
That's not
trapped them
happened.
within their stone forms.
That's not happened at
The
all.
true
I'm
purpose
still
of
having
life
a tough
itself.
time,
It's
even
the pain of
live.
being alive, yet
Live
unable
on
to
Twitch
grow.
and YouTube.
It's the struggle against
I'm
stillness.
struggling a little bit.
They've been imprisoned here this entire time.
Not
unable to
just
make
that I
their voices
can't
heard
follow
by
the
other
story
Chroma
right
faces.
now, but
They
because
must be in so much pain.
No,
I'm
not
having
anymore.
so much trouble
Chroma has already
focusing.
repaired them, and you healed their new
I keep
wounds.
thinking about all the
They're
things
not
that I
in
have to
pain
do.
anymore.
This is my problem with like
But
video games
pain
now.
and suffering aren't the
Is
same
I
thing.
feel terrible playing games
They've
nowadays.
been growing all along.
Because I just
Nikki.
stare at the screen and I
Once
keep
glass
thinking of
amber
all
was
of the things
broken
I should
ticket.
actually be
The
doing.
fragments of masks used to pray for their loved ones. Lanterns blown away by the mind, and shattered statues. Amber wraps around these things, so we are also the memories of those who came and went.
Oh, is that what it means to perceive the Wan Xiang?
Nikki, they say we remember you, like the stars in the night sky. Those marks of healing are yours alone.
Oh.
And I'll remember you too. I'm glad we met.
The other thing that I keep staring at, that I keep focusing on,
Now that we've healed
is
our
how
friend
pretty the
here,
fabric
we've just
on
got
her
one more
hat
surgery
looks
to
blowing in the
perform.
wind.
Momo,
That's really
let's
nice
bring all
too.
these materials back to Baichao Hall.
Hi. It's been so long since I've seen him. It's been so long. He's here. It's my friend. The one who has a voice actor that I'm not really sure what he's ever feeling at any point in time. Yeah. I'm sorry if I'm not as entertaining tonight as I usually am. Usually I fill up the time talking a lot more, but I guess I'm not feeling great, if I'm totally honest. I've been pushing myself more and more recently. And I'm kind of pushing myself to the brink of like, why does any of it matter? You know what I'm saying? You know when you like, you're so passionate about things and you love things so much and you want to give your all, but it's like, the people around you don't really want your all. That's what I've been feeling like a lot lately, and maybe that's really deep and kind of depressing. But I think that's where a lot of my like spaciness is coming from. The fact that I want to have fun and I want to enjoy the things that I do. But I feel like I'm constantly in these spaces where I want to give my whole heart to something, but there's just not room for it. And I don't know, it's like a continuous feeling across the board of like, we don't want you. I know that that's kind of like self-pitying and not a good mentality to have, because I'm sure it's not true. It's just the brainworms speaking. Oh, thanks, Verica. Yeah, I think that's why I like streaming, is because when I'm streaming, it's just me and you guys. And we get to chill and I don't have to worry about everything else. But at the point where I'm like staring at the screen and I can feel an active divide in myself between like what I want to create and what I'm presently doing, it's like I'm not really present, you know? And it's like I'm bogged down by these insecurities of not doing enough so much that even in the moment of trying to move forward, all I can think about is how much I'm failing. And I have gone through enough in my life to know that you sometimes just have to push through that. You sometimes just have to like put your big girl pants on and be like, yeah, I don't feel great, but I'm gonna keep going because I know that I love this. And that's typically what I try to do. But man, I feel beat up, guys. Like, in a lot of aspects. I just feel really, really beat up. And I'm sorry if that's depressing. I promise you, I'm okay. It's just where I am right now. So, I think I'm gonna stop trying to do and act ways that I'm not feeling right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. And I feel awkward raiding into anyone right now, so I don't, well, let me see. I may or may not raid on Twitch. But tomorrow I'm still gonna stream that game because I'm really excited about it. And I hope you all can make it. Because I've really been looking forward to it. Yeah, we're gonna raid into Kane. Because Kane is a really good friend of mine. And I think that you all should go support Kane. But tomorrow we're gonna bring lots of good energy. We're going to have a lot of fun. I'm gonna really enjoy it. It'll be after I get some good rest. And I look forward to the future with all of you. I think we're gonna have a really good year this year. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being so strong for me and meeting me where I am. That's so important, and I'm really lucky to have all of you. I really do have one of the best communities out there. And I'm sorry if I got whiny and weird. I'm gonna do better tomorrow, okay? Alright. Everyone make sure you take care of yourself. Get something to eat, something to drink. And remember, you always have a home here. Bye-bye.